Hey guys, Callie Fab here, and today I'm going to do my update for my Turn and Burn project pan with the Fantastic Ladies. And you guys know that I'm not really necessarily updating every month. I update when I have about 10 samples to go through, and I'm there. So here we go. Let's go through these samples. You guys already know how this works. I go through the samples that I've finished, and then I draw from my sample bag new samples and new masks and stuff like that. So let's start going through all of these little 1 to 5 use samples and review them. So I have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Lines Serum. This was about 3 uses here, and honestly, I didn't notice anything special about it. I wouldn't run out and buy this. Obviously, with that little amount of uses, you can't really tell if it's really working for your lines or not, so it was okay. Then I have the Bouche Detoxifying Black Cleanser, and this was kind of interesting. I use this as a morning cleanser with my Duval like rotating spin brush, and I actually really like this. I don't know if it necessarily really detoxified my skin, but it did make my skin feel clean in the morning. So same thing with that one. That was about 3 uses. I don't know. I wouldn't run out and buy it. I don't know. And then something weird that I had was the Nair. These were like the single strips, but there was like 4 strips in them. I used them around my scar, and they didn't do anything except for irritate my freaking skin. So would I purchase these? Hell no. And then they had this little wax wipe. I used it under my armpit too, like the strips. And honestly, like I said, it just irritated my skin more than anything. It didn't take out any hairs, like maybe 1 hair. I don't know. It really wasn't anything. The wax, like post-waxing wipe, smelled so weird. No. This was a definite no for me. Then I had the Paul Mitchell Curls Spring Loaded Frizz Fighting Conditioner. This is a rinse out curl detangler, and I just use this as a regular conditioner. It was fine. It didn't do anything special. I didn't notice anything. It was 1 single use. It was okay. Then for another hair care sample, I used the Love Beauty and Planet Argan Oil and Lavender Smooth and Serene Shampoo and Conditioner. I really liked the smell of this, especially when I used it at nighttime. That's the time I did use it. This was 1 single use, and I really enjoyed this one actually. So I do think I've already purchased the full size of these. I'm pretty sure. I would totally purchase that. I really liked it. For the other hair care sample, I have the On the Rocks by Dry Bar. This is a clarifying charcoal shampoo and the lightweight replenishing conditioner. I loved the shampoo. Could go without the conditioner. So if I were to purchase this, I'd probably only purchase the shampoo. It was very clarifying to my scalp and my skin. I really, really liked this one. They are quite expensive from Sephora. I would actually purchase the shampoo. The conditioner I could definitely go without. It was too lightweight. Like, it wasn't thick enough to really coat the strands of my hair. I wouldn't say like super thick, but I have relatively thick long hair, and it just didn't quite do it for me. The shampoo, however, was beautiful. I absolutely loved it. Okay, and then the little 3 complexion samples that I pulled because I'm still working on some other complexion samples. So I have the Becca Coverage Without the Cake Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. These were okay. I did use both the lightest shades, so it was enough in Porcelain and Driftwood on both pages to do a whole face of makeup. It was quite heavy for my skin. I didn't feel like my skin could breathe. I felt like my skin was very itchy underneath, and whenever that happens, I know that that foundation is not really the best for me. I didn't use maple at all. I was gonna try to use it as a contour, but because the foundation was so thick, I didn't want to use a thick contour on top of it as well, so I just opted not to use that. But I did think the coverage on this was very, very nice actually, and I did think that It looked good on my skin. However, I did not like the feel on my skin. So I would not purchase this one. But if I had more samples, I would use them because I do think the look on my skin was very nice. I lost the little page of the first one, the one that I actually ended up using completely. But this is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. It is quite thick on my eyes, or it was quite thick on my eyes, but I do think it covered very nicely. This is kind of the next darkest shade here that I tried to use, but it was just too dark. It made my eyes look like sunken in because it was too dark on my skin. The one that I used up was 1N, so 1 neutral right here, the second lightest shade, and I really liked that. However, I do think it was a little bit too thick. It didn't really crease, but then it kind of did. So it creased underneath my eyes, but it didn't crease on top. And when I use concealer, I use it all over my eye to kind of brighten up that area before I put on eyeshadow. So I would not, I don't know, I might purchase this at some point. If I felt like I needed a little bit more coverage on my eyes, I would actually think about purchasing this. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I really like my Tarte Aqua Sealer Concealer because it's so lightweight on my eyes and it doesn't crease. So I don't know. I'm really indifferent about this one. Once again, the items that I did not end up using because they are in the complexion products is this Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream from Bare Minerals. Still haven't used this. I keep forgetting about it every time I do a lightweight look. And yeah, so I still have this to use. And then I did use one of the Kevyn Aucoin, the Eternalist Skin Illuminating Foundation. So I did use this lightest shade. It was really nice. It wasn't anything to write home about though, so it was nice though. And I am gonna try the second lightest shade here. The darkest shade I'm gonna have to give to a friend or something. I don't know, it's way too dark for me. But yeah, I did use the lightest shade and I'm gonna keep it in for the second lightest shade. Okay, and I did use up 5 different masks. Actually, I used up more from another project, but I'm gonna go over the 5 masks that I have. This one's from Leaders. This is the Labotica Green Tea Skin Soft Mask. I love the Honey Skin Soft Mask, but this one was also very, very nice. I do keep this one on until it almost dries on my skin, and then I rinse off the essence. I always rinse off the essence of masks because it tends to break me out if I don't, and I really did like this one. I would definitely repurchase. Then I had the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks, and this was just 1 pair. And I really liked these. I kept them on for quite a while. I actually posted a picture on my Instagram with these, and I would definitely use more of these. However, I don't know if I would repurchase simply because they are quite expensive for what they are. I do think it looked really nice under my eyes for the next couple of days after I did this, and they didn't really move at all when I put them on. So I did really like this, and I once again let these almost completely dry out under my eyes so that my skin could really soak in all of the essence of this, and I absolutely loved this. Okay, once again I had another Purlisse. This is the Green Tea and Ginger Rejuvenating Sheet Mask for moisturizing and detoxifying. I loved this one. It was so nice on my skin. I used the rest of the essence on my elbows, and literally my elbows, since I've been doing that on my elbows and knees, they have never been softer, and my feet. So I really did like this one. Once again, I would totally repurchase these Purlisse masks. I have been loving them, and I'm glad I finally used them. So the next one was the Rose Jelly Balm Mask from Frecipe. This was so different. Like, it was so like gooey and jelly and drippy, and it was interesting. I was hoping to leave it on for, what does it say, 10 to 20 minutes. I think I ended up leaving this on for like 35 to 40 minutes, thinking, okay, well, it's gonna dry up eventually. No, it literally never dried up. So I do appreciate that. There was a ton of essence left in here as well, and I actually squeezed some of it out of the mask to put on my legs and my arms and my feet. Once again, this was actually really nice. As far as my skin felt, it was very soft the next day, but after that, it seemed like the essence was completely gone out of my skin, which is pretty normal for me. Like, if I can get a good day or 2 out of a mask like this, it's pretty good. So I actually would repurchase this one. I really enjoyed it, and it was just different, and it smelled delicious too. And the final one is the Cali-E Caffeine Rush Nourishing Sheet Mask with Coffea Arabica seed extract. I don't know, it smelled like coffee, like legit coffee, which I did not mind at all, but I don't know what it was about this mask, but like when I put it on and I started like smelling it, I love coffee, you guys. I have nothing against coffee, but when I started smelling this mask like on my skin, I didn't like it, and it made me want to take it off like very quickly. I think because of the smell, it kind of threw me off from the good parts about the mask. I do think it sat on my skin well. It didn't move much. There was not a lot of essence in here. Like trying to get the essence out of the bottom, there wasn't much left. So that was okay. You guys know I'm indifferent about that. But I don't know. I wouldn't purchase this one again. I do think I got this in a Ipsy like bundle of a bunch of different masks. I would not repurchase this. However, I do know that I have more and I will use them. Hopefully sooner than later so I can get them out of my collection. But this was definitely not one of my favorites. Okay, you guys, so that was all of the empties. Let's go through some more sheet masks and some more samples and pull some new stuff for the upcoming month. So I think I'm just gonna grab 10 samples out of my little sample bag here and go from there. One, and then I am going to go in my little bin over here and pull some face mask samples. So one, probably gonna pull 4. 2, no way, 3, 4, this is a lip mask, so I'm gonna pull another one. 5, and then should I pull another eye mask? I feel like I should. 6, okay. Let's go through the mask samples first. So I pulled the Patchology Flash Patch Restoring Night Gels. So this one says that we should do it at night, so number 1. Then I have the Burt's Bees Moisturizing Lip Mask in Meadow Foam Seed and Almond Oils. Instantly hydrates and defines lips. Interesting. I've actually never seen one from Burt's Bees, so kind of excited about that one. Then we have one from Pharmacy. This is the Hydrating Coconut Gel Mask, Deep Moisture Activated by Vitamin C Rich Cucumber Extract. So there's that one. Then we have another one of these, Cali-E Caffeine Rush Nourishing Sheet Mask. I pulled this on a whim. I literally did not look. I'm actually just excited to have that so I can get rid of it. Then we have the Tony Moly I'm Cherry Blossom Sheet Mask for brightening. This will be a perfect time for it in the summertime here. And then the final mask that I pulled was the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Jelly Sheet Mask, hydrating and soothing for all skin types with watermelon, hyaluronic acid, and Centellic Aesthetica. Not sure what that is. This is like a really super cute packaging, but the mask, you can see it in the back, and it does look like there's a lot of extra essence in here, which I am very happy about because then I can rub it all over my body. So we got some, I pulled these. I pulled this one on a whim, but I had to kind of look for this one. I like to have 2 hair samples every time. So once again, I got the Garnier Whole Blends Gentle Shampoo and Gentle Conditioner in the Oat Delicacy. I didn't love these the first time. They were okay, so I'm just happy to get another sample used up. Then I have the Way Hair Care Shampoo and Conditioner for smoothing. To smooth? For smoothing? I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I smelled it. I think that I could have smelled it through the packaging. I can't. Okay. And then I have the Shiseido. This is the Ultimate Power Infusing Concentrate. The beauty of self-defense. Bring your skin to life. Interesting. I have never used that before, but I think I kept the packaging so I could read a little bit more about it. But yeah, we will definitely try that. That looks more like an essence type for your skin. And then I got a it must have gotten wet at some point and I peeled it off. Not sure. This is from L'Oreal. This is the eye treatment, Age Perfect Hydro Nutrition, the eye balm. So the packaging looks like it's had better days, but I'm not sure what's happening with that. Okay, another skincare product. We got the Because Peppermint and Eucalyptus Body Sugar Scrub. I know I got this from Ipsy as well. And it says Mind Your Beeswax Incorporated. So I think this is actually like one of these scrubs that I have in my shower currently. I don't know, there's a lot in here and there's a lot in my other one as well. I'm thinking I should put this back and grab something else. No, you know what? I'll put it in here. If I don't finish it this month, that's okay. I will just put it in my shower and continue working on it like I am working on the other one. More skincare. This is from Lapco's. This I think I picked up in Costco. This is the Milk Feel Exfoliating and Cleansing Pad. It is all in all sorts of other languages, but it has milk protein extract, Bambusa vulgaris water, and broccoli extract. That's interesting. Oh, so this is just like my, like any kind of cleansing pad. So I think there's only one in here. Yeah, it feels like there's only one in here. And you just use this all of your face to cleanse your face after like makeup or whatever. So I'm actually kind of excited to try that one out. I'm always looking for stuff like that to travel with because you don't have to put that in your liquids. I mean, technically you might have to because the essence on it, but I don't. Then I have the IT Cosmetics Your Confidence Must-Haves. Ooh, is there 3 of them in here? Dang it, I always do this to myself, you guys. Ah, oh no, I ripped the packaging. Okay. Yep, there are totally 3 samples in here. I should have ripped this apart. Dang it. That's okay. I'm counting this as 1. So I have the Confidence in a Cleanser. I have the Confidence in an eye cream. So I have 2 eye creams this time. That's going to be hard. And then I have the Confidence in a cream moisturizer. So those are 3 fairly good sample sizes. I definitely think that I can use these 2 up, but the eye cream, that's gonna take a little while, especially because I'm working on a nighttime eye cream, a daytime eye cream, and I have that other sample. It's a lot of eye cream. I do use them every day, but still, like, it takes a long time. Like for instance, I'm using this Belief True Cream Moisturizing Eye Balm. Yeah, we've been using this for months and months and months. And it's like not even halfway gone. Literally every day using it. Looks like we got 3 more samples. These are all makeup samples. So I got the Kevyn Aucoin Lighted Up, the Celestial Skin Liquid Lighting Illuminating in Candlelight, which looks like the right color for me. So this looks like a liquid highlighter. I don't know. I'm gonna use it as a liquid highlighter and see how it goes. I'm actually thinking I should pair it up with the foundation. That way I can kind of get a feel for a little bit more of the Kevyn Aucoin items. So kind of excited about that one. And then I got the other half of the Becca. This was like a pamphlet. I ripped the 2 apart, the backlight and the first light. So this is the first light priming filter in like the purpley shade. I really like this one for the winter time. But you know what? Since I have this little sample, I'm gonna try it again in the summer and see if my skin, you know, preferences have changed. So we'll see about that one. And then finally we got a Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss. Oh, this is a sample pack, so I have 4 different samples in here. Some of them are really dark. This is more of like a fall thing, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna work on this. I have Obsessed, Dirty Talk, Back Talk, and Snapped. So those are the different glosses, and I think they are different shades. So it looks like we have 2 cream shades and 2 like glitterier, is that a word? More glittery shades that have glitter in them. I know I have one of these actually right here. And it is a glitter formula. I have the super pink one. This is an SPL. Oh yeah, SPL. So this is the one I actually have in my collection that I've only used 1 time. So maybe I'll get a better feel for these and see if I like them enough to use that full size that I have. I love glosses, so that won't be hard to use. Now my bin is officially full again. I actually need to put these in here too. So we have a full sample bin to keep going with, and once I get about 10 samples finished, I will update you guys again. And yeah, so I always put the totals on the screen here of my monthly totals, or like this updates totals, and the totals for the whole year. I'm actually using up so much money in these foil packet samples. I can't even believe it. Like, you don't really think about it because you're just getting them for free, or you know, it's a face mask that you're just like, oh well, I got in a beauty box, whatever, not a big deal. But then you like really look at the totals like I'm doing, and it feels so good to be using up items that haven't expired, that you've actually found items that you love, and you're using up free stuff that you didn't pay for, but you're still able to put it as your empties. Like, it just, I don't know. It feels really good. And I've been really liking a lot of the things that I've been using, and the things that I'm indifferent about, well, I just was using something, so not a big deal. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking. Oh yeah, this was in my samples too. I forgot to use this. This is the Bioderma micellar water. I'm gonna put that back in there so I'll remember to use it, hopefully. I have been using a micellar water, but it's the Essence one, so it's different. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I've been talking way too much here, and me and my son need to go and get some grocery shopping done for the week. And yeah, but anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.